everyone, it's your link with area. So here, Mr. Gibo from JFab Areas Limited. I did a live video before now and I discovered that he wasn't talking, and so I had to do the live video again. Okay, so if you have been looking for a ready to build land in a prime area, in a residential area, if you have been looking for an investment that is in a prime and already developed area, developing area, if you have been looking for a dry land, if you're also been looking for a land with a C of O, I'm about to take you to that land just right away. Okay, so just right behind me here is the popular Novel shopping mall. Just come closer. It's a popular Novel shopping mall where we have ShopRite, the biggest ShopRite in West Africa. We have Genesis Cinema, Dodo Pizza. We have a lot of boutiques. We have a lot of lounges right here in this mall. A whole lot. We have, children game area. A lot of people come here at weekends to bring their children. And just right there is the Lekki Epe Express Road. Okay, so why did I start this video from here? And this is a live video so that we can see it real time, where our next investment is. And just on the other side, we have the Emperor Plaza. We have Emperor Estate. This is the Emperor Plaza. Emperor Estate is one of the top-notch estates in the Ajah axis. Okay, so we're going to drive down to Peak Luxury. That's where I'm taking you to. Okay, so those questions that I asked, if you're looking for a CFO land, if you're looking for a land in a prime area, if you're looking for a land in an emerging neighborhood like Sangotedo, where we have a lot of top-notch residential estate, where we have the biggest water park coming in. Okay, that's water park is going to be operational from Easter. Like I mentioned in some of my previous video about properties on the Sangotedo axis, I said as at today, over 1 million ticket has been sold on that water park. So it is important that you know all the landmarks close to this area. We have Sky Mall, we have Lufanzi Park, we have, a whole lot. This is a prime area. So we are starting, this is a live video. Okay, it is not been edited. So you can see me. I can see you all. All right, so let's drive down to Peak Luxury Estates, where you have your new investment, your new property, your long-awaited property. All right, so let's drive down to Peak Luxury. Okay, so we have Domino Pizza there. We have High Fitness. So we're going to have a gym in your estate, so you don't need to go to High Fitness. Just give me a minute. We're driving down there. So Peak Luxury. Okay. So let's check it. So how many minutes to Peak Luxury from here? Okay, so we're all familiar. You know, we've had a whole lot about the Monastery Road, ShopRite. You know, in fact, last week I did a video talking about another property on this Sangotedo axis, but this time around we have something very affordable with a very good payment plan, you know, and the land. You know, the word landlord came from somewhere. Landlord, you know, and you know, what a privilege to have a land in this prime area. Monastery Road, Sangotedo is one of the beautiful areas in the Ajah Lekki axis. So we are driving to Peak Luxury. This is a live video so that we can see it real time, so I'm not editing anything. We have a lot of residential family estates in this area. You know, I always make reference to the water park in coming to Sangotedo, and you see it's located in this area as well. That's Diamond Estate, and we have Dove Estate here. Just down this road, that's where we have the water park coming to Sangotedo. That's where it's located. It's massive. It's a massive project. I know the developer, and you know, he's doing amazingly well. And for everybody that has a property here, you can be assured that your property is going to be doubling, because a whole lot of people will be visiting that area. So this is a residential development by the Lagos State government, and one of the beautiful things about this road is the street light, the well paved road, the drainage. You know, it is a beautiful location indeed. So if you have been, we were almost sounding like a broken record when we talk about Monastery Road. So this is Monastery Road. This is Pearl Garden. This is an event center. So we are driving real time. This is real time. This is a live section. So I decided to go live so that we can understand, you know, where this property is located and appreciate it better. Okay, so this is the apartment, the project still own. We are going to Peak Luxury Estates, where you have your new investments. I already did a video before, but it wasn't clear. I just saw that it wasn't even talking. So I decided to do it again. This is the monastery. This is the Catholic monastery, and this is Granadise Estate. It's a residential estate. We have apartments, duplexes, you know, terraces there. Okay, so by the end of this Monastery Road, that's where we have the Peak Luxury. So we're just going to drive just like about minute drive. Okay, so it's just, in fact, I checked the time. It was about 1:59 until I don't 3 minutes. So I was even saying it was 5 minutes drive. So it's less than 5 minutes drive. It's less than 5 minutes drive from the Lekki Express Road. Wow, less than 5 minutes drive. And you know, I'm talking, so I'm already taking some time clean and all that. Wow, this morning is to Peak Luxury. So you see, that's where those flags are. We're getting there. It's just that they are burning bush now. I don't know how. Okay, I can wear a face mask. Okay. So welcome to your next investment. So this live video gives you an idea of where Peak Luxury is located. So it's not like you're trying to guess or in your head like, oh, okay, from here to here, how many minutes? So I just saw that it was like, it's less than 5 minutes, about 4 minutes drive. I would say, let's say max. I think it's not up to 5 minutes drive. So let's just be modest and say, oh, 5 minutes. This is Peak Luxury. I'm just trying to go forward because they are burning bush around, and I wouldn't want to be too close to the smoke. Just let me see if I can park somewhere around here. We are already at Peak Luxury, so I'm going to, let me see if I can just turn first before. So that's when I'm going. I don't have to. So we're already in peak luxury estate. So I'm just trying to tone down so that's to be easy for me when I'm through. So we are in peak luxury estate. Location check. Accessibility check. Okay, so we're coming down. So this is peak luxury estates where you have your new investments, your new. Okay, you see that a lot of work is ongoing because tomorrow is the launch of the estates. Okay. Sorry, I had to call my videographer. He had a call. Okay, so this is peak luxury estate. We drove down together from the Lekki Express Road. And the reason why I did that so that we have an understanding of it's less than 5 minutes. I think it was like 4 minutes drive from the Lekki Express Road from ShopRite. Okay, and so this is where we have peak luxury. I mean, the location is check for me, and it should be check for you. Location is excellent. Okay, so we're currently selling here land and houses. Okay, we have selling here 300 square meter, 450 square meter, and 600 square meter. Okay, majority of the properties that we bring to you, a lot of developers, it is 500 square meter. But for peak luxury, we have 600 square meter, and it is a price that will amaze you. We are selling the 600 square meter for 30 million naira. While the 450 square meter is selling for 22.5 million, and the 300 square meter is selling for 15 million naira. So if you make an initial deposit, you have an opportunity to make a deposit of 10% between now and tomorrow, which is the launch date. 10% deposit. So for instance, if you are going for the 600 square meter, which is 30 million, initial deposit that you need here is 3 million naira. If you are going for the 450 square meter, which is 22.5 million, initial deposit that you need now is 2.250 million. If you are going for the 300 square meter, which is selling for 15 million, initial deposit that you need here is 1.5 million. And you get an 18 months interest free. That is, you have 18 months to pay the balance interest free. You all know that if, for instance, there's going to be interest on them, you'll be calculating. If you're going for 18 months payment plan, you should be looking at almost 2 million or more, depending on the company. And so if you key in between now and tomorrow, which is the launch date, you're able to pay 10% deposit, and you get the 18 months interest free payment plan. We also have houses selling here. We have 2-bedroom terrace plus a BQ. We have 3-bedroom terrace plus a BQ, and we have a fully detached bungalow. You have your compound to yourself, okay? So for the 2-bedroom terrace plus a BQ, we're selling at 40 million naira. The 3-bedroom terrace plus a BQ, we're selling at 45 million. And the fully detached bungalow, we're selling at 50 million naira. Initial deposit is 20%, and you can spread the payment up to 12 months at 0 interest. That is for the housing unit. One of the good things about this property, apart from the location, is the developers of this estate. They are known for doing infrastructure, they are known for building houses, and their estate is usually occupied. You don't see it scanty. You see people, you know, living in this estate because they make sure while they are building, they provide infrastructure, and so people who buy into the house, they are able to move into their house in record time. So if you have been looking for a land to buy where you can build, remember, so you saw where we drive through, we have a lot of estates in this area, and you saw that it's less than 5 minutes drive from the Lekki Express Road. The location is excellent, and so if you buy into the land and you want to build a house, this is a perfect property that I'm going to recommend for people who want to build their house. I was speaking to one of my clients who are bought into it. He wants to build his house, and so he has locked in his plots already. And so you can also buy this for investment, not necessarily to build. You can buy multiple plots if you have the means, or take advantage of the initial deposit that is 10% and buy multiple plots. The good thing is you can go into a JV. Remember, this is Sangotedo. This is Sangotedo, not Lekki, not Ekpe. This is one, something that a lot of people have been looking for. I have a lot of people. In fact, I was talking to a client of mine in the US yesterday, and she was telling me that she wants somewhere to build, not because everything that we call is a lot of millions, and she already have property in the Lekki axis. She wants something around town. Okay, and so I told her about saying this is an opportunity, and because we are still selling the pre-launch price, you can take advantage. She wants to build, so she doesn't need more than 300 square meter to build, a fully detached house, and you still have a lot of compound spaces to play around with. Okay, so this is a perfect investment for those of us that have been looking for a property to buy. I want to build my house around Ajah. Is the place functional? Is it accessible? Is it motorable? Is the land dry? Does it have a CFO? Look at it. It is dry. Let's go further so that they can see it, that it is dry. Remember, this is a live video. It's not edited. This land is out. So you're not going to worry about how do I feel. Okay, so the land is dry and it has a CFO. Okay, it's like my car is obstructing somebody. Yes, I need to drive out. Oh, okay, so let me just, sorry, I need to take a break. You can just show the video around.